Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, Venmo, and the Patreon family. We working. Now check out my website, boxingego.com. Make sure you guys support Ego Army. Share the videos, share the links, and it really helps out the website. I want to talk about this real quick. PBC just announced this particular card. You guys can click on this or click on the thumbnail, and it's Jean Pascal, former champion, light heavyweight. This is basically a light heavyweight card. Now he's fighting a guy named Ahmed Elbiali. I might be slaughtering his last name. I've seen the dude fight before. He's a contender. He was a prospect, and he was getting a lot of praise. There was a lot of praise about him. He's currently undefeated, and he's scheduled to fight him in a 10-rounder light heavyweight. It's going to be in Miami, Florida, December 8th. It's going to be on Fox FS1, Premier Boxing Champs, toe to toe. It's a special Friday night edition, right? And I think this is pretty interesting. Pascal, I watched his last fight. I thought he definitely lost against Eliter Alvarez, but I mean, he's a veteran, he's game, and this will be considered a step up for Ahmed because he hasn't fought no one that I've seen. He has some stoppages. I think he fought maybe twice this year and he has stoppages, but he hasn't fought no one like Pascal. Eliter Alvarez is a very seasoned person, even though, you know what I mean, fighting like a Pascal might have been considered a step up. I don't think Ahmed, he's known for power, but I don't think he's as polished as like Eliter Alvarez. Is just more of a overall boxer. But there's the information to get the tickets if you guys live in the Miami area. And Ahmed is 27 years old, 16-0, 13 knockouts. So he's known for having some punching power. Jean Pascal he's definitely always in shape, and he comes to bring it. And Ahmed, this is his second home. Miami, I guess, is where he relocated to. He's originally from Egypt, if I'm not mistaken, and now he lives in Miami. So he should have the hometown crowd advantage. Also on the card, I thought this was interesting. Chad Dawson versus Edwin Rodriguez. Now, both guys, their careers have changed. Dawson's 35. He last fought, I think it was the Danny Garcia Keith Thurman card. He fought against Andres Fonfara, and he got stopped late in that particular fight. Now, this wasn't part of the televised card. I think they had Jared Swift Hurd as the televised card for that Danny Garcia Keith Thurman fight, but I was able to watch this. I wish they did a better job because some people wanted to see it and they missed it. They didn't know how to actually watch it. But even though Chad Dawson was stopped by Andres Fonfara, who trains out here where I live in the Bay Area at Virgil Hunter's gym, I will say this: he was giving Fonfara issue. I think he was winning the fight, actually. I thought he was doing pretty good boxing against Fonfara. Maybe he slowed down, got tired or whatever, got caught, and he got stopped, and that's the last time he fought. But Chad Dawson, he fought against the main eventer, Jean Pascal. I don't know how much he has left. I've seen some of his recent fights. His body type doesn't look like the bad Chad Dawson back in his prime. Like even when he fought Andre Ward, Chad Dawson was sliced up. But after being stopped by Ward, getting knocked out by Adonis Stevenson, I think that those two losses back to back put some mileage on Chad Dawson. But when he's at his best, he can still box. He still has the frame. Edwin Rodriguez and Chad Dawson, I guess they used to spar in the past, so they know each other well. So it's really a crossroad fight. Edwin Rodriguez, I didn't watch his last fight, but he fought someone and knocked him out. He fought Andre Ward too. That's a mutual opponent him and Chad Dawson have. They both lost to Andre Ward. But since losing to Andre Ward at super middleweight, he struggled to make that weight and missed weight, paid Ward money, and then missed the weight the next day, the agreed upon next day weight. Edwin Rodriguez then moved up to light heavyweight, and I thought he fought a dumb fight versus Thomas Top Dog Williams, and he kind of put him on the map. And it was a war. I was at the fight. That was at the StubHub, and that was like, it was like a bloody war. And they were both like knocking each other down and snapping each other's heads back and stuff like that. And Edwin Rodriguez, he was just fighting with like no defense and just guns blazing. He got caught by Thomas Williams. Top Dog is a big puncher, and he got clipped and knocked out in the second round. So definitely a crossroad fight for Edwin Rodriguez. Again, he does have a bounce back win against a low level opposition. He's known for having some power, 29-2 with 20 knockouts, nicknamed La Bamba. But I'm interested in this, to be honest, just for a random Friday card. And see, this is the thing I give credit to PBC, Premier Boxing Champs, is they are giving guys opportunities even when they have losses. Like, even like Robert Guerrero, I know he retired. Now he's retired, but he had opportunity. He had several opportunities to, you know what I mean, Aaron Martinez, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. They were giving Robert Guerrero, even though he was losing, they're giving him a lot of shots. And then recently, Omar Figueroa, you know what I mean? And he fought that David Peralta. So he had a bunch of chances to like main event and get a significant win. Unfortunately for him, where he was in his career, he couldn't really capture a significant win. But I like that about PBC is, I mean, these other guys got to make a livelihood too. You know what I mean? Jean Pascal coming off a loss. Chad Dawson, you know what I mean? He's probably seen better days. Same thing with Edwin Rodriguez. But, I mean, it's a decent fight for where they both are. Now, does this fight card really mean much for the light heavyweight? I wouldn't say so. I mean, the top dogs are Kovalev, Shabransky winner, Sullivan Barrera, Vodstick, Anthony Yard. You know what I mean? Possibly we have to see him step up. Artur Beterbiev, Marcus Brown. You know what I mean? So there's Joe Smith Jr. A lot of great names. So I don't know. The winners could advance. I would like to see like the winner of these two fights maybe fight like a Joe Smith Jr. I think that'll be a good fight. But it doesn't really shape the division. But the winner, I guess it'll be a step in the right direction. Especially if the power punching guy from Egypt, Ahmed, if he can stop Pascal, I think that would be a pretty big statement and a step up, so he can advance and maybe go on to fight one of the big names, the Adonis Stevensons, or just one of the top dogs. So light heavyweights popping. You got a lot of names currently, a lot of names, and I'm looking forward to it. So like I said, I like that PBC will bring you back, even if you know what I'm saying, if you had some recent losses, you're still getting some type of opportunities, either behind the mic doing some commentary stuff like Sergio Mora. Even though Danny Jacobs stopped him twice, he still get opportunities. Jean Pascal, the Chad Dawson's coming off a loss in March, but you know what I mean, if they had a valiant effort, you still get opportunities. Edwin Rodriguez, he's a fun, fan-friendly fighter. Let me know what you guys think. Check out the website. Who's the best at light heavyweight? Who's the top dog? Let me know. And also let me know if you've seen this Ahmed Elbiali, if you've ever watched him. I know I caught a fight or two of his before. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off.